Hello, it's Gary Hewitt, and we're here with the Magic Words. So we got a special treat today. We have somebody with us in the studio, and this is Mireille. You'll probably be seeing more of her with her series Coffee with Mireille. So good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. So we're here to talk about, of all things, kitchens.
Kitchens.
Yes. And this is something, it took me a while to figure this out. But you can be traumatized by practically anything.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a point when I was starting to work out the magic words and what was required to sort of lift traumas, was in that I realized I was traumatized by email. I was traumatized by emails from particular customers. I was traumatized by spreadsheets. Any concept that the mind can hold can be an attachment point for trauma. So we're going to work on the one today for kitchens or being in a kitchen. Can you give me some phrasing that will help define what brings that feeling up for you? So you go into the kitchen.
Yeah, so I would go into the kitchen specifically by myself, and
Okay.
I am reminded of things that have happened to me in the past. And so, my heart races and I just can't concentrate or think straight, and I just want to get out of the kitchen. So it's almost like I walk in and then I go, oh, why was I here? It's like a protective mechanism, and then I leave again. And I'm like, no, I'm supposed to be making dinner, or I'm supposed to be eating something, some food. And then now I'm opening the fridge and so on. So it's just like, I can't think about what to make. I can't even,
there's two things that are happening there. So number one, there's a prior trauma, and what happens when a prior trauma, like, it can be stored, but it can also be triggered. And so when it's triggered, then it starts to replay all of the conditions that were there in the initial trigger. So that's why you're suddenly, it's as if you've woken up in a different place,
right?
Because all of these scripts are playing, and your brain is doing like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And the other part of this is it's well known that when something like that is triggered, what it does, the amygdala sort of cuts off the blood flow to the prefrontal cortex, and that's why it's difficult to think, because the amygdala says, oh my God, we're in danger.
Yeah.
We'd better. You can't think about this. You've got to do precisely what you did the last time in order to survive this time, right? So what we're going to do with the magic words today is we're going to remove that. We're going to dig in deep. We'll go three levels. So I work on the root causes of the trauma. Then I will go down and I will do the shock associated with the trauma, and then we go down another level, and there's cellular trauma. So this is when it really gets into the cells, and a lot of healing modalities will get to the first level. Some of them will get to the second level. It takes quite a bit of work to get down to that third level and clear out that cellular trauma. So the magic words, as you know, is done with permission only. And I'm going to phrase it, if this resonates with anybody, I'm going to phrase it in such a way that it will work for all willing participants that want to come along for this journey. All right, so what I want you to do is to pull up those feelings and just hold them gently, gracefully. And now, with your permission, I will perform the magic word ceremony on the root causes of those feelings. Thank you. All right, done. Now, the way the magic words work, depending on your personality, your physiology, and sort of level of vibration that you're at, it could take anything from a few minutes to a few days to a few weeks in order to fully process. The sign that something is happening is you will definitely feel different the next time you wander into a kitchen, right? So thank you for participating. Thank you for being on the channel, and I look forward to doing more work like this with you and others.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.